Okay, so this video is about acne. So, first of all, I am not wearing any kind of makeup at all. I haven't been wearing makeup really for the past month or so, just because I feel like makeup will make my skin worse. I've been suffering from acne since I was in 5th grade, and trying to get clear skin since then. I am now 20 years old. Um, I had just gotten my skin to be clear, where I wasn't developing as many pimples as I am, and the only way I was able to clear that was to start on birth control so that the hormones can balance everything out and it'll be normal. But then my insurance stopped covering that birth control, so I had to switch it. And so going from severe acne to clear skin, which I had been hoping for since I was a kid, to going back to severe acne. It's a hard thing to deal with, but I know that my skin can get better because I've seen it happen. And I know not to get down on myself because of this, because I know it's not going to be like that forever. And yeah, it sucks for the time being because you have people looking at you and you can just see the disgust in their face, and you hear the slight remarks that they make, like, oh, would you date her now that you see her face? Like, I can hear you, and that's not something that you should say about anybody, because this is something that I can't control. As much as I would love to control it, it's something that I can't. So it's pretty hard to deal with, having so many people like say negative things about you, especially growing up as a kid. It's hard. It's hard, especially growing up as a kid in this world, to have all of these people saying all these negative things about your skin and your identity and your beauty because of it. It's a really hard thing to deal with, because clear skin is the ideal beauty, but nobody can see beyond the acne. It's just, oh, you have acne, ugly. But I don't know. I don't think I'm ugly even if I do have acne. But it took me a long time to get to that mindset of I am still beautiful even though I do have acne. It's not going to be there forever. The right people will talk to you even if you have acne or not. So if somebody's not talking to you because you have acne, then that's somebody that you don't need to have in your life. That's it. All of my friends have clear, flawless skin. Maybe they'll get a pimple whenever they're on their period or whatever. But I was surrounded by people with flawless skin while I'm over here struggling with these big pimples, not even little tiny ones that you can just like scrape off. Big ones. So I'm over here being compared to all of my friends who have clear skin. And it's not a good feeling being the ugly duckling of the group. Having people tell your friends, oh, maybe you should teach your friend how to wash her face. Don't you think I know how to wash my face? Don't you think I do that every day to not have this? And then you have people with clear skin over here promoting skin products and trying them out for you when their skin is clear. So how are you going to tell me that an acne product works if you don't even have real acne, if you don't actually suffer from acne? How am I supposed to trust your opinion if you already have clear, flawless skin? So I've tried Proactive, Skin ID. For those of you who remember Skin ID, the Clean and Clear Acne Solution Kit, the toothpaste at night. I've tried everything, and certain things work for certain people. And acne is something that you can't control. You go to sleep one night, not have acne, wake up the next morning, have 2 pimples. It's something that you can't control, and the fact that people judge you based on your acne is just not right, because as a kid growing up, it's a hard thing to come by. It's a hard thing to deal with and be strong about, especially as a kid when you're having all your friends and everybody else like clear skin and you're over here suffering and having people talk bad about you because you have pimples. I'm sorry, I can't control it, but if you can't see beyond this, then there's no reason for you to be important in my life. There's no reason for me to care about your opinion, because I know I'm a good person, and as long as I feel beautiful every day, even though I do have acne, as long as I'm confident, I don't need to worry about anybody's negative comments about my face and my acne. So if you have acne, if you are suffering from acne, I highly suggest you try to get stronger in your self-confidence, because this isn't gonna last forever. It's gonna be gone one day. So you might as well just live your life as if you didn't have it, because that's what I do. I don't wear makeup ever. So I go out with these red marks on my face, these giant pimples on my face. In public, I'm still smiling. I'm still smiling. If people think, oh, your skin is disgusting, that's your fault. I feel good about myself, even though it really sucks and it really took me a long time to get to this point with my confidence. I'm really happy that I got there, because if I didn't, then, especially in the world that we live in now, having all these people making negative comments about you and telling you how ugly you are, and guys not wanting to be with you because of this, it'll bring you down a lot. I can't even explain to you how many times I've been sad because of it. Because, I mean, it's not considered pretty. People don't understand that. Waking up every morning and looking at all this redness on your face, feeling your face and feeling all these bumps. Like, I don't get just 1 pimple at a time. I get like 7 at a time, and I have to deal with all of them. I just have to let them run their course, because there's not an easy way to just get rid of a pimple. And especially if you suffer from acne, it's not something that you can really just get rid of immediately. But I usually don't do videos like this, but I really wanted to get that off my chest, because it really kind of angers me how people determine how pretty you are by whether or not you have acne. So I guess that marks me in the ugly category, because I have acne, right? But when I smile, I don't feel ugly. But that's just me. So I can smile with as bad of acne as I have. And I really hope if you have acne, you can smile and just feel as beautiful as I do. Lame. But it's true.